Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. 24th of November 2019, Surah Al-A'raf, verse 131. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. فإذا جاءتهم الحسنة قالوا لنا هذه وإن تصبهم سيئة يطيروا بموسى ومن معه ألا إنما طائرهم عند الله ولكن أكثرهم لا يعلمون وقالوا مهما تأتنا به من آية لتسحرنا بها فما نحن لك بمؤمنين فأرسلنا عليهم الطوفان والجراد والقمل والضفادع والدم آيات مفصلات فاستكبروا وكانوا قوما مجرمين ولما وقع عليهم الرجز قالوا يا موسى ادع لنا ربك بما عهد عندك لئن كشفت عنا الرجز لنؤمنن لك ولنرسلن معك بني إسرائيل فلما كشفنا عنهم الرجز إلى أجل هم بالغوه إذا هم ينكثون فانتقمنا منهم فأغرقناهم في اليم بأنهم كذبوا بآياتنا وكانوا عنها غافلين وأورثنا القوم الذين كانوا يستضعفون مشارق الأرض ومغاربها التي باركنا فيها وتمت كلمة ربك الحسنى على بني إسرائيل بما صبروا ودمرنا ما كان يصنع فرعون وقومه وما كانوا يعرشون. These verses tells that Allah brought lots of signs to Fir'aun and his people from Egypt, those who were oppressing the Canaanites, the children of Israel, the tribe of Musa alayhi salam, oppressing them in Egypt. Musa was asking Fir'aun that Arsil ma'iya bani Israel, send with me the people, the tribe of Israel, and we're gonna get back. We're gonna get back to our own land in Palestine. But Fir'aun refused. They were taking the tribe of Israel as slaves and utilizing them in building his own empire. These are the working class, so he don't want to get them out of Egypt. So he was refusing. And Musa alayhi salam brought them this ayat, 9 signs. Each sign is enough to know that Musa alayhi salam is on the side of truth. But this is the human nature, and this is the greatest lesson for us, is that if we have an ayat, a sign, which we have lots of signs, one sign is enough, and there are thousands of signs in front of us. But you see this repeating, going back, derailing again, not staying on the straight path is a big disease. It's a big problem. It's a huge problem which happened to them. فلما كشفنا عنهم الرجز إلى أجل هم بالغوه إذا هم ينكثون. They just break the promise. Each time when a sign comes to them and they are in the middle of the problem, the punishment comes to them, they will rush to Musa alayhi salam. ادع لنا ربك بما عهد عندك. O Musa, call your Lord to lift this problem from us. And if you do so, we'll believe in you and we'll let Bani Israel go with you. Each time, each of those 9 times, each time they will say the same thing again. They will break their promise, the Musa will make dua, and that punishment will be lifted, and then they will go back. إِذَا هُمْ يَنْكُثُونَ. It's pretty much the same thing that Israel today is doing in Palestine. They have no respect for any kind of promises. Although they have been on the recipient side of breaking promises from Fir'aun, now they are repeating the same thing to other nations, breaking the promise. Anyway, intaqabna minhum. Allah took His revenge, and after so many trials, nothing is happening, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala let Fir'aun and his qawm, let them drown in the sea. Bima kadhabu, because of their belying. Wa kanu anha ghafilin, and because of the ghafla. The ghafla is kind of a veil that makes one forget Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and do not pay attention to the signs, that these are indeed signs from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and belying the messengers. So these are very clear causal relationships in demolition and destruction and fall of societies, and its opposite will be the condition of rising of societies and civilization. The fall and rise of civilization is very much tied with the morals and behavior of human beings, which could manifest in climatic or environmental things. But you have to reach to that point that this is because of the behavioral aspects of human beings. Many social scientists, observers, they describe one layer below it. They describe the phenomenon of the environmental, like Jared Diamond, for example, the environmental causes, some economic causes. But why that happened, why that environmental thing happened, why that economic reason happened, as the Imaglos fall of nations, for example, or Jared Diamond's view from the environmental perspective. But you have to look into why that happened, go one level further, and attach it to the human degradation, the belying of the prophets, or the truth, belying on the truth, not seeking attention to the signals that Allah sends to these societies. And why that land is given to another new nation, because of their hard working, because of this, they are seeking guidance from Allah and His sincerity, and the most important thing is the patience. وَتَمَّتْ كَلِمَةُ رَبِّكَ الْحُسْنَى عَلَى بَنِي إِسْرَائِيلَ بِمَا صَبَرُوا. بِمَا صَبَرُوا, because of their sabr. Because of their sabr, Allah made them inherit the land. So let's seek Allah's help and be patient, and with that the result will come. If it is not in our time, it will be in our children's time. So let's not be rushing towards the outcomes and results, rather than, if we are satisfied with Allah's decrees and we exercise our utmost means and seek His help all the time, that's our KPI, that's our achievement. And the final outcome of the victory, Allah will make it whenever He wants, and it could be very soon in a way that we can never comprehend. And many of the dictators and nations, they fall all in a sudden. They was never thinking that this will happen maybe 5 years back. They will never predicting that. So things happen pretty fast. The thing is that we are the one who lose patience. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.